Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we are having part 2 of our top 5.
Yes. We did our top 5 whiskeys from America. So this is our top 5 whiskeys not from America, but they're all Scotches. So we might as well just call it the top 5 Scotches. Yeah. I think I had an Irish whiskey as like my number 9. It's like non-American, but everything after that was Scotland.
Yeah.
So
we are doing this blind. If you have not seen part 1, if you want to go see part 1, then the link will be in the description below. So what we're doing is we got my top 5 and his top 5, and the bottles are back here.
Yep. We had 4 in common, which were the Lagavulin 12-year. Which one is that?
The special one? Right?
The 2023 special edition. The Lafroig Pedro Jimenez cask. The Lagavulin 11 Offerman rum. And the Compass Box Story of the Spaniard were our ones in common. And then he had Johnny Walker Autumn, which I did not have. And then I had Port Charlotte 10, which he did not have.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try these out. And then we're going to go ahead and rank them. And then we'll see what is our number 1.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do the first time is just go through and smell them all. And kind of come up with an order in which we want to taste them.
Oh, and he poured mine and I poured his. So
I know what he's doing, which is kind of fun. Smelling red.
Red.
Wow, that smells really good.
Oh, that's so soft.
It's peaty, but there's like a really strong like fruitiness there. Like a cherry, almost like a bourbon cherry, but it's peaty.
Huh.
Wow, I'm gonna love this video.
Getting some like white cheddar with mine.
We are off to an amazing start. Ooh, I just got like an olive.
Some like floral back there.
Let's see, is this peaty though? If it is, it's super light peaty. All right, the red one
has been smelled.
I really like it. Like, I really like it. It's like, wow. Smelling green.
Green.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, this one is much lighter than the red one.
Okay, that's pretty soft too.
Yeah, this one is very soft. All right, this one is also fruity, but it's more delicate fruits, like breakfast fruits. Like I'm getting an orange in there, apple, kiwi.
I'm getting some citrus with mine, but I think it's more of like the
like a banana, little banana, peanut butter,
like the skin. Like when you like the zestiness of them.
Yeah. Yeah, this one has a lot of different fruits happening. Like, it's not just fruity, like I'm able to pick out like what specific fruits they are, which is interesting. Ooh, just got a little bit of herbal on there. Next up, the clear one. Ooh.
Ooh, that was a little bit sharper on the nose.
This wasn't sharper to me. It was kind of a cardboard caramel thing happening. All 3 of these have been very different so far, which is kind of crazy to me.
I think I'm gonna have a hard time figuring out this one.
I think it's worth it to say we each have 2 Lagavulins in our top 5. So I kind of wonder if like the 2 that are most similar to each other are going to end up being the Lagavulins.
Yeah.
Although one of them is rum cask finish, the other is tequila cask finish.
So that's some differentness.
That is going to be some differentness.
So this one has some saltiness to it.
So on this one, I was getting that cardboard caramel at first, but now the peat is really settling in. I almost had to get past a couple of things to get to the peat, which is weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, usually that's the other way around.
Exactly. But now that I'm at the peat on this one, I like it a lot more. The nose has gotten better through my various sniffs.
The saltiness is there, but it like kind of makes it seem like it's a lot sweeter.
Did I get a salty on here? Maybe a little bit. Yeah. All right, purple. Smelling the purple.
Ooh.
Okay, this one again is a little bit more delicate. I don't think it's as delicate as the green, but...
Okay, this one I got this one was cardboard.
You getting any caramel? Because on that one I got cardboard and caramel, like right off the bat.
I don't know if it's caramel. It might be butterscotch.
All right.
Oh, that one smells like tea.
Hmm.
Like unsweetened tea. Like just like brewed. Oh. Wow, I like that.
You know, now that you mention it, I'm kind of getting that here. The peatiness comes in. It's weird. Like on the last two, the peat has not been the first thing I notice. Like there's other things happening and then I get to the peat.
Wow. Maybe your nose is like getting accustomed to the peat, so it's already like bypassing that.
Maybe. But even on that first one, like right off the bat, it didn't feel too peaty.
I like that. I like that. That fresh brewed tea.
This one smells really nice. It smells very similar to the clear one. Like after you get past like the initial stuff. So I wonder if the clear and the purple are the two lagavulins.
Oh, this is dark.
Mine's dark too. Finally the blue.
Blue. Okay, it's a little bit more peaty than the other ones.
Yeah, peaty. I'm getting that cardboardy thing too on this one.
I'm getting more like a licorice on this one.
Yes. Yep. This one, to me, I think is the sharpest one on the nose so far. Like I'm getting the alcohol impact more on this one than I was on the others, I think.
There was another one that got a little bit sharper on the nose, but this one's still up there.
I feel like I'm getting the least out of this one. Like the last two are the ones that I was getting like the least out of.
The last two?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Are there any that stood out to you? That you like kind of are your favorites so far?
Just smell again. For smelling wise, I think the green one and clear one stands out to me.
The green one and the clear one stand out?
Yeah.
I think for me, it's the red one and the clear one.
The red one and the clear one?
Yeah. I'm going with green first.
Oh, I was going to do the same thing.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm definitely going with green first. After that, I really don't know. Maybe blue. We'll see.
Cheers.
Cheers. Both trying the green one first. That's really good. You know what? I don't think that one is peaty.
That one's peaty.
Yeah, so I think on this one, the banana really came through for me. Even some red wine kind of stuff. So it makes me think it might be sherry finished. I didn't get as much peat from any of them as I thought I would. But this one especially, it was like non-existent. And I'm getting the kind of those fruity, red, winey sort of things happening, which I remember from Story of the Spaniard. So I think that's what that is. I'm not going to guess any of the others. But I feel like that one is kind of easy to pick out.
So this was peaty. It has, it dissipates a little bit quicker. It's pretty light on the taste.
I'm going to try clear.
Clear? I'm doing red.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's peaty. There's a sweetness there too. Like kind of like a molassesy sort of thing. Kind of a cross between a cigar and a campfire. There's a little bit of sandy beach happening too. That one is really nice.
That one's sweet. It has like a tingling, like a sparkling type of taste to it. I like it. I just don't know what you are.
So we busted out some bread just to have as like a little palate cleanser between sips. Since it is smoky Scotch, we want to try and cleanse our palates as best we can. So,
You know what? I'm gonna go with the clear because I feel like I like that in the beginning.
I'm gonna go with the purple one just because I felt like it was very similar to the clear, which I just tried.
I like that one.
I like that one too. This one was like more campfire, less cigar, as far as like the smoke goes.
Yeah. This one's like a campfire smoke. That one's good.
I like this one a lot too. I don't know which one I like more, that one or the clear. They were very kind of neck and neck for me on the smell, and even on the taste. They're very neck and neck for me. I'm going to set them right here next to each other for now while I decide which one is best. I feel like I'm going to flip-flop between those two a lot for my final order.
I'm going to start ordering them.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Blue.
Wow.
Was it kind of light on the taste?
A little bit. But it was very smooth.
Yeah. On the smell, I got a lot of alcohol impact, but I feel like on the taste,
It is a bit heavier than the other ones, but not much.
You think so?
Because this one's a little bit more creamy for me.
I'm assuming our blues are the same because they're both like dark. Red.
Red. Cheers.
Purple.
Just a reminder.
The peaty is definitely there. It's not very sweet. It's almost bitter, but it's very smooth. Oaky. It's oaky.
So this is a bit oaky for me too, but I don't think it's the same one.
Why not?
Because the color's different.
Is it though? Yeah, I think this one's a little lighter.
Yeah, a little bit bitter too. Like
See?
on the finish is bitterness.
Yeah. This isn't as sweet as some of the others.
No.
For me.
And it's more like a dryness to it, like a sherry cask, but dry, like a dry wine.
I don't know if I really got those flavors though. Like the dryness is there, but I don't know what the flavors are.
There's some sweetness to it, so maybe like a dry white wine.
I'm at a loss, kind of.
That was actually good.
The blue one and the red one are really throwing me for a loop. All right, so we've done our first tasting through all of them. Now we're going to do our, I guess, kind of random tastings to try and figure out what our final order is going to be.
Yep.
So we'll just kind of speed through that, and then we'll reveal our order and what each one is.
Yep. All right.
All right. All right, so we're done with our ranking.
Yep. I'm good with mine.
So just a little bit to you guys know what happened while we were doing our final ranking. We had both placed our clear glasses at the top, like as our clear favorites. His stayed, but mine, I switched at the last minute to purple because like I was kind of tasting back and forth between the clear and the purple just barely edged out the clear one for me.
Dang.
So
I wonder what the purple is. I mean, I know, but
I was like, wait, you shouldn't wonder what it is. Now, one thing to mention, and we haven't mentioned yet, an asterisk on my top 5.
Yes.
Not Gio's, mine. The Lagavulin 16 year was in my top 5 of the year. However, we do not have it anymore because it was so good I drank it.
Yep.
So,
and it was a smaller bottle, so I
Yeah.
mean, it was easily drinking.
yeah. So, that being said,
So he did this next. So this is gonna be like 1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah, I think Lagavulin 16 was my number 2. So this is
on that row, yeah.
Yeah, so this is one, like exactly what he said. And I think my 6th was actually The Story of the Spaniard. Shall we reveal each other's blues to each other?
We'll do the blue.
All right.
Here it goes.
All right. Your blue was the Lafroig Pedro Jimenez.
No way.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That surprises me. You know why? Because yours is the picture of Jimenez.
I figured they were because like they were both really dark. Like
Yeah.
they were both the darkest ones.
But isn't that your like number 1?
It was. It was my number 1 when we like actually tried it and reviewed it. It was my number 1 Scotch. I think it was your number 1 too.
Was it?
Yeah. Your number 1 Scotch.
Wow. What happened to you, picture of Jimenez?
Right? Your red one
Yep.
is, it's funny, this is the second time that this particular whiskey has showed up in our top 5 of the year. But it was the Johnny Walker Autumn.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Well, what's surprising is your red is a Port Charlotte.
Okay. All right.
And what's also funny is that these two were are opposite. Are the ones
Oh,
that
yeah.
didn't have.
Yeah, so he had Johnny Walker Autumn, I didn't. I had Port Charlotte, he didn't. So we've gotten past the two that... So the remaining three, we both
Are the
had.
same ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's true. These are the same 3 whiskeys for both of us. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So that means that there's... Okay, hold on. So there's 2 Lagavulins and the story of the Spaniard. Okay. Your purple one is the story of the Spaniard.
What? No way!
Yes.
Are you kidding?
I'm not.
Your green one
Yeah?
is Story of the Spaniard.
Wait a minute. So our top 2 are the Lagavulins. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, Lagavulin is the best whiskey.
Yeah.
That's the moral of this video.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2. So your green one is Lagavulin.
No, okay, but which one?
Your green one is the Lagavulin 11 Offerman Edition rum cask finish.
Oh. Well, your clear one is the Lagavulin Special Edition.
Ooh. Which means that my favorite one is the Offerman. And your favorite one is the Special Edition.
Yep.
Wow. Alright guys, so moral of the story.
We were that close.
We were really close.
You had to switch.
I had to switch.
You had to switch.
I just had to.
Ah.
On the smell, before we even tasted them, the green and the clear were the 2 that stood out to you. And when I looked at them, I saw it was the 2 Lagavulins, and I was like, wow. Like, that is, like, super consistent for him. Because he's not a fan of, like, peated scotches in general, but he likes the Lagavulins.
Yeah. Weird, right?
Yeah.
And that's why we do these blinds, because we just don't know. I'm pretty sure...
It's crazy that Lagavulin ended up as both our top 2.
If it wasn't for the blind, I think Lefroy or Port Charlotte would probably be pretty high on your list.
I think I would have just, from just a biased, subjective point, put Lefroy higher.
Oh, we were so close with these ones.
We were very close with our rankings. We were pretty close on the American whiskey rankings, too.
Yeah.
So.
I think our top 2 were the same, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is our ranking.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and put that up there, like 1 through 5. And if you tried any of these, or if there's any other expressions
yeah,
of any of these, like either Lagavulin, Lefroy,
Port Charlotte, Compass Box, Johnny Walker.
Yep. And we haven't already tried it, then let us know in the comments below, and then go ahead, or just put it down in the comments below, and then we'll figure out from there.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when we post, and we'll see you next time.
I'll do this one. Cheers.
Cheers.